Well, 50 years ago today, Neil Armstrong first set foot on the moon. Now, the actual moon landing was late in the day yesterday, but the astronauts waited 7 hours to leave their craft, and that pushed the actual first moonwalk into today. Some of that Apollo 11 history is on display in Bozeman. MTN's John Shearer reports that you'll find that history at the American Computer Museum near the Montana State University campus.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Aside from the two astronauts in the moon lander, the closest anyone got to the Apollo 11 flight was a TV set.
He said he expected that in the shadow of the lunar module.
But right now, you can get a lot closer, right in Bozeman. The actual computer that guided Apollo to the moon is on display in the American Computer and Robotics Museum just off Kagy near the MSU campus.
Things that were actually on the moon or orbited the moon, which is pretty singular.
That's a remarkable anniversary, and that was the impetus for our miniaturization of electronic components.
This 70-pound computer from the Apollo 11 command module may not seem so miniature, but it was a start, especially compared to the huge computer that ran the show back on Earth.
32 kilobytes of RAM. Your watch has probably 10 times more than that.
While true, computer scientists point out that a team of 350 programmers from MIT designed powerful software developed to make the most of those primitive computers in a way your watch or even top-of-the-line smartphone could never match. But still...
And it weighed 1,000 pounds. I don't know how you got guys to the moon with these things.
For the museum, the 50th anniversary of the moon landing is more of a mile marker than an end point. In fact, in many ways, it's just the beginning.
We're celebrating not just this one anniversary, but what folks are calling the summer of space. There are many kind of landmarks in space exploration that happened this summer, and we're excited to be part of that.
Here's another bit of moon history you'll find in the museum. A watch worn on the moon on the outside of the spacesuit by an Apollo 15 astronaut. In Bozeman, I'm John Shearer for MTN News.
The American Computer and Robotics Museum is the oldest continuously operating museum of its kind in the United States. It's open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily at 2023 Stadium Drive in Bozeman.